Master Yi looks lit as fuck. I mean, if you want a refreshing take from that, you could go ahead and look at me farm,
Welcome to
and
Summoner's
like
Rift.
that's essentially the same thing. Like I to this day do not know how people be
30
getting a
seconds
hundred
until minions
something,
spawn.
but I get 68, and I'm like fairly consistently too. Like if we look back over like the other games, I'm gonna just go to other games. I don't know how to do it, but okay. I hope it loads up quickly. Okay, so the last one I had 68, 67, 63,
Minions have
14,
spawned.
but that's the game I played support with you. 64, 91, 81, 12, 52. The best one I had was with god dang it, Syndra, because I had 145. But all of the other ones fall in between the range of like 60. I'm pretty sure my average is at least like 90 something, but like it's more common than not to see 60. Like so around 60 to 90. Every now and so often I get 100, or I get like
Right, I get you.
something different. The sad part is we lost that game too. That game where I was level 16 with Syndra because I was 0 and 6. Damn. All I did was farm.
I mean, part of it was that like Michelle legitimately bullied that Ornn out of lane. Like Michelle doesn't think she did well, but like in the early game, she was like, "I'm just gonna bully this Ornn all game long."
Can you watch these over? Oh, I'm about to do it because I'm sure you're watching it, so I'll just look and
Yeah, I
watch
mean,
your.
I'm watching it from my perspective, but I can watch it from anybody's perspective. I just
Yeah, there's no way they not in a relationship. I'm gonna throw that out there. BT Dubstep,
who?
Michelle and Cool. If
Oh,
you if you buy a whole coven set for this bitch, I'd be like, you dropped mad money for a bitch not even in the correct state. Like, I knew he had a crush on Michelle, but Michelle kind of shut him down because,
yeah, but
like,
Michelle will take those skins though.
you right, Michelle hella take those skins. How do I switch over to you? Click on you?
There's a down in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. You can select who you want the camera focused on. There's a it's technically a drop-down arrow, but it goes up when you click on it.
Okay.
Ooh, I missed that cue. And the Sable over here getting kills. Damn.
I legitimately thought I did like half well until I looked at like the number of kills I had was overlapped by the number of deaths that I had, but I had a fairly good sized amount of like assists. That what do they call that? Panda King the first was the MVP. That
Oh
nigga
yeah,
rolled through
he
the
invited me to another game, and I didn't want like I didn't really want to join because Michelle left and I didn't really want to play another game, but I added him. I don't know if he added me back or not, but I'm legit okay with playing with that dude again. I did enjoy playing with him.
Like, that nigga was lit. He came through. I low-key think I like Nico too.
This bitch could not farm. I'm sitting here complaining about myself. You're sitting here complaining about you. Sable, when you had 15 farm, Caitlyn had 9.
Damn. It's supposed to be watching you, but it went back to all of us?
Did you move the camera?
I don't know.
If you move the camera, it'll reset and you gotta refocus on me again.
I just wish I knew what to do with, like, pressure. Because, like, people will trade with me, and my trade is never as, like, good as their trade.
Yeah, I mean, part of that will come with practice. Like that comes more. That's more about learning the other champions than it is about knowing your own champion. Part of the reason I didn't farm as well in this game is because I was so determined to follow up on every one of Michelle's Qs, because she keeps making a big damn deal about this Q. She's like, my Q is lit. I'm like, I know, you stole a pentakill with it.
You're right.
Damn, and Sable died. Like, legitimately, that game just came down to the fact that I outscaled Vygar in the late game. Everybody was so worried about Aatrox, but they should have been worried about me.
I really didn't know who was worried about what. I just was...
Oh, this was when that Caitlyn came back into the fight like an idiot. I legit left Michelle to die and went to go kill the Caitlyn.
Sometimes it just be like that, though. Like, sometimes you just gotta let your friends know. You be like, bitch, I love you, but your ass is dead. Michelle met a frog in the forest. Slayed his ass. Damn.
Sable got another kill. Look at Sable go!
I'm telling you, Michael. I didn't even know I had 6. I honestly thought I had 2.
I mean, you got 1 when you came down to bot lane. I think, honestly, like, at the moment, that's going to be your best bet, is, like, if you feel like you're falling behind, just roam into another lane.
I get you. Like,
because when we came down in bot lane, we fucked them up. Or when y'all came down in bot lane, I was already in bot lane. Like, you guys 4-man ganked bot lane, and I was like... It was right before you took Dragon, and you got the kill on the Tom Kench, and I was like, yeah, let's go!
okay.
Because that's the thing is, like, I was like, I know if I just do my job, I'll do damage in the late game. If we can get Sable some kills, then he'll also do damage in the late game, and we'll be lit as fuck.
Right. I just really wanted to use it in team fights, in all honesty. If I could hit multiple people with it all at once, I would feel good about life.
But I mean, like, I feel like Nico is already one of your better champions.
Yeah, she is. Like, now that I know what her stuff does, like, it's a lot easier for me because there was for some stuff I don't even know how the clone thing works. I don't know if they see two of me like LeBlanc and they just have to choose one.
Yeah, that's
Or
exactly how it works.
oh, okay. I totally thought it was like because in the video Nico was just gone, so I thought I'm completely invisible to them, and they just have to chase after the clone.
That was great. Michelle ulted and they just left her alone.
You can't have all that going by like that.
And like she went up to help you, and I literally like held off both of these people in my lane for a minute.
That was much better than the one with like LeBlanc. I felt like in every aspect that bitch had my number. At least with Vagar, I felt a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's nothing you can do about him being able to just blow people up in the late game. It's what he does. Like, he doesn't even have to do anything. Like, the way Vigar works is like when he hits people with his Q, he gains permanent stacking ability power.
Oh, okay.
So every time he hits an enemy with an ability, and by the way, doesn't have to be an enemy champion, or rather, if he hits an enemy champion or if he kills an enemy minion, he gets bonus stacking ability power that's permanent.
Okay.
So as the game goes on, he just gets more and more ridiculous because it just scales infinitely. I legit was not worried about this Ornn at all. Really, I wasn't worried about anybody except Vigar and a little bit Malphite, just because Malphite kept ulting my ass.
It took me a little minute to realize that Vagar, his ultimate was just gonna straight murder me from healthy HP things I thought would be good to go in and just fight people to like straight death, and I'm like, oh no no no.
Damn, and we was literally on our way to your lane when Vigar killed you. That's upsetting. I think I killed him, though.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, I did.
Definitely. Because I remember it was the period of time where I was like, I kind of hate this nigga.
And I literally said, I was like, well, if it makes you feel any better.
Right, I shut him down, and I was like, thank you, Michael.
And then this Nunu legitimately could have let me have this kill, but it's okay. He kind of earned it. He did the work. I took all the farm, though. I was like, fuck him.
They lighten Michelle's ass up. Ooh, they lighten Michelle's ass up.
I get the point where Caitlyn ulted her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to get in front of it, but I was just too late. And then I was like, I kind of want to bait this Vigar into a fight and see how it goes. So I stood there and just backed in your lane because I knew what he would do. Legitimately, I probably could have killed him if I hadn't have blinked into his stun. I tried to blink past it, and I ended up blinking right into it, and I was like, well, damn.
No, I get you. Without a flash, there's no real way for me to get away from that. Like...
Oh, no, that was a good ult.
He would trap me, and I would just be already running at him. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm super dead.
And then Michelle's there, and Aatrox is there. Yeah, they cleaned this up That was the best thing about that game is that when I would die, our team would clean this up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not used to that. Normally, I feel like when I die, the whole team fight just goes to shit.
No, I get you.
Oh, I forgot I had that snipe on the Caitlyn, too. I kind of want to see that. Did you see that in the moment?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I can't wait for you to see it. Damn, that's when Vigar ulted me. That's the other thing. If it makes you feel any better, his ult didn't tickle me either. Like, it wasn't just you that was getting blown up by that ultimate.
Right.
I was gonna say, Sable, if you have your ult. Oh, that's when they split up, and oh.
Everything else he did wasn't very surprising to me. It wasn't like I felt he was really doing a whole lot until he did his ultimate, and then I was just dead.
Oh, there it is! Oh, I gotta roll it back. Damn it. I can't see because of the fucking chat. Can I turn chat off? Yeah. There we go. So at about 16 and a half minutes is when I sniped the Caitlyn. Feels so good. Here I am taking Sable's farm. Because I'm a jackass.
I'm believing that I should be able to have my, what do they call that? I feel like, because, I'm going to read this shit off to you. And this is why I feel like they need to, can I leave this? Okay, so we're going to say exit game. Yeah, you want to put, yeah, let's do it. Okay. All the way down. Well, not all the way down. Okay. So her ultimate says, after a short period of preparation, Nico leaps into the air and gains a shield. Upon landing, nearby enemies are damaged and stunned. The preparation is hidden if Nico is disguised. And I'm like, okay. So, where is this shield? And what does this shield block?
I don't know, honestly.
Because almost every time without fail...
Oh. She gains a shield that absorbs damage for each nearby enemy champion.
Oh.
So
So
the more people you hit with it, the bigger the shield. Or the more people you
in the circle.
activate it, yeah.
Okay. So I guess like if I only have one person in there, it's real easy to get past that shield.
Right.
Okay, I see. I see.
I sacrificed Michelle again.
Sometimes you just gotta do it.
I
Michelle's
mean, she got the
Michelle's
assist.
a
Like,
circle
she's
around
doing her
Michelle's
job. Like, she probably felt bad because she had a decent amount of deaths, but, like, most of her deaths led to me getting a kill.
right, which is what you want as a support.
Right. I mean, yeah, it would be better if nobody died,
You're
but
alive, right?
I love this moment because this Ornn straight landed in Nunu's face. He tried to use the plant to get away, and he landed right in front of our Nunu.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Don't fuck with me, Vigar. God, that Malphite just like he was like, I'm taking this Ezreal out of this fight, and I was like, but why though? Ezreal didn't do nothing to you, Malphite.
People like we don't even talk.
Yeah, y'all were too low to fight this Baron. Because Caitlyn rolled up and got so many kills.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but Caitlyn walked up behind me a lot of the time.
Actually, no, it was Vigar. You killed Caitlyn.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, and then Vigar walked in and killed everybody.
Damn.
But this is also when I went and took Dragon right from under their nose. You know why? Because I know they didn't have vision of it. Like, they're all in top, and I'm just like, I'll just take Drag then. This was also when I was like, I should probably start warding.
Sometimes I be trying, but then sometimes I forget that it's there. I think they refill, and that's why, like, I have like 2 in there sometimes, and I don't remember buying any.
Also, had I not been as fed, you probably would have had even more kills. Most of my kills, you were in on the fight.
Oh, okay. I get you. Like, I was just there. I would, and literally, if I don't kill somebody, all I want to do is get them low enough so someone else can pick them off. That's all I want.
Man, this Malphite ulted me again. He was like, I think he was mad.
He was a little tilted.
Ooh, this is when they gangbanged Michelle.
Dang.
And Michelle was like, oh no. And I was like, damn, Michelle, even Vigar is coming down for you.
Like, why don't you just take this bitch and just beat her
In
ass?
truth, like if you and Nunu could have combined your ults, like that would have been so much game. Like they'd have been dead.
Mm-hmm.
Because Nunu's ult is a giant circle that slows everyone in it, and then the longer he channels it, the more damage it does when he explodes it.
Okay, I see you. I see you.
So if you could snare them all in his ult, oh, wombo combo.
Exactly.
But you was getting it on the kills. Like the only problem with your kills is that 9 times out of 10, Vigar walks in and is like, "Well, now that you got your kill."
He'd be like, let me whoop your ass.
I was
Like
kind
I
of sad when that
finally
ult
the
missed.
episode where Erza comes in, and they like, we got bad news, and I'm
Right.
they're like, Erza's coming home, and they're like, oh no.
This is when Vigar came for my ass, and they ended up killing me, but I killed his ass too. And once again, with Vigar dead, y'all cleaned up the fight. Yeah, that shield is definitely there, Sable.
Yeah, like sometimes I be putting it up, and I be thinking like, I think that it should be like the normal shield where I don't take as much damage, and it grants me a large grace period to be like, you're just not gonna get hit by shit. And then I ended up dying in the middle of my ult, and was like, oh, bro.
Especially against a Vigar, like that's the problem. Is like he just has so much burst. See, right now I'm still 10-5. I'm still under the radar. They don't.
My thing is Lissandra a support?
She's mostly a mid laner.
I might want to play Lissandra.
She is pretty fun.
Plus,
Like,
it has a Coven skin, so I figured Michelle would like that.
And even though she's been reworked, I can teach you how to play her. Well, there's lots of different ways to play her. My goal with Lissandra was always, hey, stand in the lane and don't die. And if they try to go on you, kill the ass.
Okay, I see you. I see you.
Like, because Lissandra, every ability she has is some form of crowd control. Every single one. It either has a slow or a snare or a stun.
I see you. Yeah, because her Q is a slow.
Yep.
Then her W is a snare.
Yep.
Uh,
I think her E, maybe her E doesn't do anything.
yeah. Her E doesn't, but it just transports her to her.
Right. And her ult is stupid.
Yeah, her ult is like she freezes one person.
Yep.
Like
And
that's
all the enemies around that person take damage.
so she can freeze herself.
Mm-hmm. She can use her E to get into a fight, then snare everyone in place, and then ult herself.
Oh, so she heals herself.
Mm-hmm.
Pulls everybody in the area and becomes invulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
And it also deals damage then. Damn. Okay, bitch, I see you.
I told you, like, your goal on Lissandra is not so much to get kills as it is to just stand in lane and not die. Lissandra's a good pick against people like LeBlanc, Katarina, people who, like, are hyper carries, who need kills to get fed. Because you just tell them they're not going to get kills, and they can't do anything. Yeah, Lissandra's a great pick against LeBlanc. You just gotta have fast reflexes. Stop focusing on the Malphite and turn on the Vigar, guys. Nope, too late. Oh, this is when Aatrox cleaned it up, though, because Aatrox is busted. He spit out Aatrox towards his Caitlyn. You idiot! Oh, and he separated Caitlyn from the team. Oh.
Can I play bot games and get this stuff and get blue essence?
Yeah, you get less, but yeah, you do get blue essence from bot games.
I'm disappointed. All I need is 60, and I really just want to buy Zaya so where then I can contemplate getting her skin.
I get you.
This is not fun. I wish I could disenchant people.
Oh, you mean people you already own?
Yeah, they gave me, like, as a free person, they were like, here's Aurelia. And then I tried that bitch, and now I'm like, can I sell her, please?
Unfortunately, no. You can refund champions, but only ones you bought with real money. Yeah, you ulted me too soon that time, Malphite. And this Malphite wanted my shit. I'm telling you.
I guess, like, by the end of it, I think he was the only person who could really take you on.
Yeah, Vigar and I would get into these situations where we'd kill each other. But, like, that doesn't really work for him because, with, like, I still have people on my team who can do damage. He did not.
Right.
Like, if he and I traded kills, our team won that fight. Oh, and I just ran straight through that. I don't even know what killed me there, but... Again, Vigar and I kill each other, but then again, like, that's a benefit for our team, not theirs.
Right.
I can't count how many times Vigar and I killed each other, and then we won the fight. Aatrox, what are you doing? All Tom Kinch has to do is eat you and throw you into the spawn and you're dead.
Damn. Why don't they get you, like, you should be able to buy blue essence. I don't want to go through another game, but I guess tomorrow I'll have enough. Michael, what are these little rubies about?
Rubies.
The legendary skins and then epic skins.
Oh, it's like ratings on the skins.
Oh,
there's like
the epics.
there's like tiers of skins.
Like the only like legendary skin I have. So the lowest is probably the epic ones, right?
Yeah, epics are basic skins.
Okay. So then the ultimate skins are the best ones, right?
I mean, they're the ones that cost the most. The ultimate skins are DJ Sona, Pulsefire Ezreal. It's based on cost and how much like detail there is to the skins.
Oh, okay.
Just watching Michelle steal the pentakill.
Then though, why does Volibear not?
Does not have what?
He doesn't have a crystal.
Which skin are you talking about?
The 1,000 Fierce Bear.
Oh, because right now it's just a free skin. You can't buy it yet.
Oh,